Welcome everyone to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. Today we're doing a quick review of the Spanish version of Battlestar Galactica Daybreak, Amanecer. I was mentioning in my Spanish version of Battlestar Galactica, the main game, I'm picking these up. They're really awesome, and even not in English, they're awesome games. I've got Battlestar and Daybreak, and I've got the version of Pegasus and Exodus on the way in Italian, actually. So we're really going to cover all the languages here. So if you guys want to check out below, like and subscribe to the channel. We have a season 1 of Battlestar video already up. I want to do season 2. Maybe I'll use Daybreak for season 2. Do you guys have any advice on which order to play these in? Let me know, so I'll kind of follow your guys' advice. So we've got the rule book here. Standard stuff. Expansion pieces. I like this Colonial 1 card that they've got. So now you've got some dynamic play with this rule over the Cylon locations. Localizaciones Silon. Localizaciones Silon. And then we've got the Colonial 1, Colonial Uno Destruida. So when you destroy, I always thought that this was something that you wanted to see on the game. This is a great mechanism that they developed, just like Colonial 1 exploding. Also, I was talking in the last game about, the last video, the unboxing or review video for the main game. If anyone knows any ships that work well with Battlestar, because I'd like to have the Colonial Fleet ships as well. So there are some scale of Colonial Fleet ships that would be awesome. Here's the Demetrius. Maybe I won't do the Daybreak expansion yet, because Daybreak, I believe, is kind of near the end. So maybe the next one that makes sense to play is Pegasus. So let me know what you guys would play next after the main box game. Here's an Estrella Base Rebelida. So this is the Rebellion, the Rebel base star. So this is kind of near the end of the series. So maybe I'll save Daybreak for the end, and I'll play, maybe my plan would be to play Battlestar main game, then play Pegasus expansion, and then play Exodus expansion, and then play this one. So I think that might be the right order. So I haven't gone ahead and bagged these cards yet. I do have, I probably will use 90 micron, 57 by 5 by 89 millimeter for the main deck. And then I have a bunch of these dice cup sleeves. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys bag your cards? I kind of do, because I tend to beat everything up. So we've got a good selection of crisis cards here. I believe there's a new mechanism here of the another leadership card here. Let's check out the different variety of cards here. If you check these out, you get the Cylon cards and crisis cards, loyalty cards. These are new, so I gotta go check those out. Cartas de motín. Estas celtas representadas pueden debajo de los humanos para ayudar a la comunidad. Okay, so it's cards to help the prison. Okay, so then there's motivation cards, mission cards. So we've got some mission cards and motivation cards this time. So we'll check those out. So I think these are about Cylon motivation. So here's mission card, La Tierra. And then we have another set of these cards. These are the normal cards. Yeah, these are all just some expansion cards here. And then let's check out our new characters. So we've got Sharon, Agathon, Athena. So not Boomer. This is the Helo Sharon. Deanna Beers. Simon, our Cylon, who's integral in that doctor episode, was quite frightening. Doral, who's classic from first seasons. Tom Zarek as a military leader, as opposed to Tom Zarek as the politician. Hoshi, okay. Carl Agathon Hilo as a pilot, which makes more sense. Hot Dog Pilot. Lee Adama as the political leader. So yeah, this is the late Lee who's acting as the pilot. Romo Lampkin, classic character. Gaius Baltar as the cult leader. And Doc Cottle. And they're like expanding on those cards, like call them apoyo here. But the chief was the only one we had before. So now we have the new mechanism of the Cylon leaders. I don't think it's new, but in this, since the main game. So this is great. And then we also have some new indicators. Yeah, I still haven't pulled all these off the cards yet. But we've got another Cylon here. And different pilots that they can act as pilots, so that works. And lastly, we have the figures. So we've got these stand figures, but there's also some fun additions here. So if we check these out. So instead of just using those Cylon heads when we advance our Cylons on the board, what they've given us now are actual Cylons that are very, very cool. So I'm going to do a new video where I'm going to paint up all of the expansion miniatures. So the Raptors are Raptors. They're pretty standard. And Cylons, we'll paint those up. Also, I'm going to do the two paintings of, I will take the original colonial Raptors from Galactica, and I'll paint those with the white and red schema. And then I'm going to do the Vipers that come, I believe Vipers come with the Pegasus set. I'll paint a few of those up to be the Pegasus style blue Viper. So yeah, I'll do a whole painting video on these. I think it'd be fun to paint these miniatures. I've also been holding out on painting my Twilight Imperium miniatures. So maybe I'll start to get a sci-fi month ready where I'll do Battlestar Galactica, Twilight Imperium, kind of merge that in with some of the Gundam and Gunpla stuff I'm doing on the channel as well. So guys, please leave a comment. As you know, we're not sponsored by any gamers. We're just kind of doing this for building the channel, building the community. If you would like to support us, check us out on Patreon. We've got a lot of behind the scenes things there and some polls to help us with the next game. What I'd like to do is grow this channel and get some live events going. And I basically, you guys would be integral in that. Checking out the links below. Just a quick shout out to Pontos Fathom Press, our other channel, and talked about Locksmith of Quanta, the sequel to the Quantum Locksmith saga. It all begins here in the acclaimed Dead Sons 11. It's end of the universe. There's sentient black holes in starless space. Everything's glowing a dull infrared. Matter is falling apart. There's a half dozen suns that have been cobbled together around a single world, and 11 heroes, each from a long extinct civilization, reanimated with a single purpose: to reboot the dying universe. So, makes guest appearance of the Quantum Locksmith, the Locksmith of Quanta, has his own version story here as the saga continues. Please check these out. They would really help out the channel. And you can help out just by leaving a comment, sharing the video. Check us out on our Instagram, posting there almost every day. And looking forward to talking with you guys. Hope this has been interesting. Stay tuned for Battlestar Galactica Season 2. and check out our other gameplay videos. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.